What's up YouTube? We're going back to basics a little bit this week with some 7v7 gameplay from last weekend at Bricketwood. Now, I'm going to include a little bit of us talking tactics at the beginning, but if you want to skip straight to the action, click the annotation now. Do we have any lefties or anyone that's good on their left? Can you take this pyramid side and just snap in and out, make them miserable? Good man. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, I hate myself. Thank you. And I'm going to carry at the back, and you guys are going to do the work.
These pillars are fine, you've got the push cover here as well.
Yeah.
Then if somebody pops up to the top here, then the lefty going around the left side, it's fine. Me and you can go around right. Yeah, whatever. Who's going to go up top? You guys. Yeah? And then just shout down to us where we need to be. We'll try and push forward on the right, and this guy's going to go left.
I'm staying here. Well, tell you what, when the whistle blows, I'll try and put as much fire on that centre gap as possible and see if one of you can make it over that first dip into that second one and get a line on their spawn. Okay, so for anyone that got bored watching that first bit, I don't really blame you. Now, the basic rules are, it's one hit and you're out, except for the VIP, that's me, who gets 2 respawns. Now, that really doesn't click with me in this game until right at the very end, and hopefully you'll notice exactly at what point I realise I still have 2 respawns left. Now, slightly different format for this video, usual kill counter and TPX count gone, been replaced with a 10-minute timer, which is counting down roughly the amount of time, but anyone that's played Paintball before knows that game timers always a best guess business. And yeah, slightly different format this week, as in it's one continuous edit. None of that loud music, which I'm sure a lot of people will be glad to hear. So with that, I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy the video. Bump it across.
Can you see where they are?
Okay, so for anyone that watches these videos regularly, you're probably noticing that there's no spangly tat on the top of my gun, and by that I mean the scope is totally missing. Now that's because the game before this was filmed, I had a paintball go through the front of it and out the back, which not only scared the bejesus out of me, but also meant that I had a hollow plastic tube to look through, so I ended up taking it off for this game. See, at this point, I'm starting to get slightly paranoid that because we're losing people left, right and centre, that someone is going to manage to flank round the left-hand side of that pyramid, get some solid cover on our side of the field, and really make us miserable. Now,
We still got a guy down that side.
I keep head checking to the left, and that's purely out of fear.
On the left! Left hand side of the pyramid! Easy, Tiger.
Now, apart from narrowly not shooting a ref here, which I'm sure anyone at Bricketwood will tell you I have slight form for. Not my fault, the dam doesn't have a safety. If you really wanted proof of that, check the last video. It sadly, is my most viewed content. Now, here I'm trying to bump to the right because
Dead men don't talk!
I'm trying to get an angle on them. However, I get called out by one of the people in the dead box, which I was slightly upset about because I was trying to spread the angle a little more since we've just lost our player on the far left. Now, we still have one enemy player tucked right up in their spawn behind that bank. He's really pouring the paint on us at this point, and it is getting quite annoying. Okay, so less than a minute left at this point, and it still hasn't clicked with me. I still have 2 lives left. So, while I'm playing it safe here, the call goes out for 30 seconds, I take a hit, call it, and that's when it clicks. I'm allowed to respawn. We have 15 seconds left on the clock, and it's time to book it. So, I leg it straight down the middle, try and put as much of the cover between me and the other team as possible, including a ref, who gets shot in the head. Sorry, tank. Yeah, didn't make it, but good game nonetheless.